pull the red carpet out, pull your red blazer out, pull your red tie out. It's time to announce the players of the year. Lucas, all season long, these guys went on the ice each and every day, put it all out there, and now it's time to find out who was the best of the best. How you feeling right now?
I'm a little excited.
Excited is the word, excited is the feeling, and excited is the emotion. Before we do players of the year, talk about one more coach of the year, and it is a two-time consecutive Dineen Cup champion, premier coach of the year, a premier coach, Toby Harris. Congratulations, Toby Harris. Toby Harris, what does it take to win 2 years in a row?
Well, it takes, first of all, it takes a lot of talent on your team. We have to always acknowledge the talent that's present on these teams. It takes an organizational focus.
Yep.
Because you lose guys every year. They move on to the next level, and you have to bring more guys up. And it really speaks to the quality of the organization when you can win 2 years in a row, and so many times in so many years, 5 times in 7 years.
And they always talk about in junior hockey, after a championship season, you're bound to have a downfall, right? Because you lose a lot of guys and your team becomes very young. Youth doesn't hurt this Jersey Hitmen team. They just continue to win. They continue to pour out champions. Congratulations, Toby. But now let's talk about some other champions, some players of the year. We are going to start in the Midwest. There are 3 nominees. Those nominees: Matt Olson, defenseman from the Chicago Cougars; goaltender Jared Young from Dell's Ducks Quack Quack; and Brian Miller, forward from the Forest Lake Lakers. Lucas, would you like to do the honors of who won in the Midwest?
I would. The winner is Brian Miller.
Brian Miller of the Forest Lake Lakers. Apparently, when you put up 100 points in a season, you are not just a ridiculous, unhuman human being who puts up video game numbers. You are also a USPHL Midwest Player of the Year. Congratulations to Brian Miller and the entire Forest Lake roster, because it takes a village to make a Player of the Year, Lucas.
That's true. I mean, you look at the guy's numbers, and you said it yourself. The 100 points, that's like a video game statistic. That's when you play a season in NHL, and you only control one guy, and you set the game up real easy.
And it's usually me. I usually create myself, and I'm pretty good when created on a video game. But moving on, we talk about video game numbers. Let's go to the USP3, and we have 3 players here. John Monkovich, forward from the Hampton Roads Whalers; Zach Alvarado, goaltender of the Hampton Roads Whalers. A little civil war there. 2 guys going against each other from the same team here. A lot of suspense, a lot of jabbing going to be done between those 2 guys. That whoever wins going to be able to have that rallying cry there for the team. They're going to be the champion, the Player of the Year. Or will Alex Olszewski of the Richmond Generals get involved in this civil war of the Generals, Lucas, in Richmond? Come on, and take home Player of the Year. Lucas, the honors.
I'd like to give a big congratulations to Mr. John Monkovich.
Not only this year, not only does this guy win Baby Ken Griffin Jr., the ultimate Twitter gold card where he can tweet to us anytime, not only does he just directly affect his team in a way that makes them the top team in the USP3 South, not only does he bring his team to a title game, he's now the USP3 Player of the Year. Congratulations, John. And finally, we go to the elite, to the USPHL elite, right? And we've talked about plenty of different people in this level, and the final 3 that could win this award: goaltender of the Islanders Hockey Club, Justin Ferguson; defenseman of the Florida Eels, Jonathan Carlson; and forward of the Hampton Roads Whalers, Kyle Perkowski. Lucas, who took home this Player of the Year award for the elite?
Congratulations to Mr. Kyle Perkowski of the Hampton Roads Whalers.
Ooh, something's percolating down there in Hampton, and it is the Forward of the Year and the Player of the Year, Kyle Perkowski. An incredible season for Kyle and the Hampton Roads Whalers, a title for them. Hampton Roads puts 2 Player of the Years on the ice, and they put 2 teams in the title games. One takes it home, one finishes second. A banner year for Hampton Roads. It just, from the top down in that organization, a huge ovation to you. An incredible season, and incredible years out of all the elite Midwest and USP3 squads. We have had fun with all 3 of these leagues. You had some champions. You had Dell's Ducks taking home the USP3 Midwest title, and then you also had the Hampton Road Whalers as the title winners in the elite. It's been a great season. We hope all of you fans have had fun watching us here in the Dan K Show. We're going to finish it up. Next episode is the last one here of the Players of the Year. We will have the premier 16U, 16U Futures, and 18U coming up next on the Dan K Show award shows.